somebody had brought up in the comment section on the video quite a while back, but I think I may have mentioned it on one of my vids, but I want to just clarify and talk about it just a few minutes. About guns that, is it important for your slide to be locked open in your handgun? Is it important? And I had said in the comment, I replied to the person, I said, yeah, it is important. And I'll explain why. Well, this is really for the new gun owners, okay, that just getting into guns. I want to explain and show you a couple of things. But in all reality, though, if you are in a gunfight, whatever you want to call it, if you have a gun that don't have the slide that locks open, which are very few guns, most guns, the slide lock open. Most bigger guns, you'll find smaller guns that, not all tiny guns like little mouse guns, some of them might not have that feature of the slide locking open on the last round. But if that's all you got, that's all you got. But I'm just here to, explain to the new gun owners the reason why I think overall, okay, if you can help it, it's good to have a gun that has the last round hold open. Let me explain why. The first example is a Taurus TH-40C. This is a 40 caliber pistol, and this gun has last round hold open. So if you were in a gunfight or a gun situation that you had to defend yourself with people around you, when you're out of ammunition, this is for the new gun owners. This is what's going to happen in your slide. It's going to do this. It's going to hold open and let you know that there's no more ammunition in the magazine. It's empty. Okay, so it's telling you, hey guy, you might want to change your ammo, you might want to change your magazine, you might want to put new ammunition in. You're out of the fight. And then, you drop your mag, and then the gun is still stay open. You pop a new one in, and depending on however you want to do it, some guns are designed where you can slam it shut with your thumb using this as like a slide stop. They can use the slide stop. Some guns like Glocks are not designed like that. It's not a slide stop, it's just to hold the slide open. It's not designed for you to slam it, use it to slam the slide shut. Okay. Or you can just, when it's ammo in the gun, in the magazine, you just simply rack it back. It won't do it now because there's no ammo in the magazine. But if it was ammo in there, you just rack it back and you'll be ready to go again. And that's important because if you're in a situation, you don't know how much ammo you got. Let's just say, let's say you're in a shootout and boom, 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 right? Boom, boom. Now you're out. Oh, okay, good. And you pop another one in, and you're ready to go. That's the difference when it has the last round holdover feature. It could mean your life. In this example, this is a Ruger LCP Chamberlain 380. Like I stated earlier, a lot of tiny guns, these are called mouse guns. Some of them don't have that feature of last round hold open on the last round. Some don't even have last round hold open at all, okay? Like my Keltec P32, it doesn't have a manual slide stop. It doesn't have a magazine slide, slide stop or anything. It doesn't hold open at all. This one, the Ruger LCP, this is the slide stop right here. So it does have a slide stop. It only does it though. Now, it doesn't do it even with the magazine in. It's different. You take the mag out, you have to manually, lift this up with your finger, and it'll hold it open. See? So now it's held open, but only manually. Okay, it doesn't do this when you're firing a gun. When you're in a gun battle or something, it's boom, 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 and it's just gonna do this. When the magazine's empty, it's gonna stay like this. That could be problematic to some people because they might think it's still a bullet in a round in the chamber, and so all they're gonna hear is this. All they're gonna get is a click. No good if somebody's still firing at you. That's the difference. Now, if that bothers you, in a self-defense situation, like it's like an immediate situation where you just want to point and get them off you, this is cool. It's not going to matter at that point. But if you're in something different, if you're in something crazy, 9 times out of 10, a handgun ain't enough anyway. You need a rifle or something like that. But just saying, if all you got is a handgun and you in something heavy, it's good to have something that you have the last round hold open feature. Okay, now, if you don't like that, they have the new Ruger LCP2 that's updated, that has all of that, better trigger, and it also has a last round hold open. So instead of it just doing this when there's no ammo in the magazine, so this is the mag. So instead of it doing this when you're out of ammo, staying shut, it's gonna be like this, the Ruger LCP2. So you might want to check one of those out. Okay, so in my humble opinion, yes, it is important to have a gun with the last round hold open feature, but ultimately, if you're in a life or death situation, all you gonna care about is getting your rounds off. You know what I mean? And this is good enough. You know, but my preference, you know, I wish all mouse guns came with the last round hold open. This just happened to be one of the older mouse guns. The Ruger LCP and the Kel-Tec P380 were pretty much the pioneers of the mouse gun era. Okay, so they're kind of like old school. Okay, they're the granddaddies of mouse guns. So they don't have the feature. The Ruger was based off the Kel-Tec, so Ruger tried to, you know, modernize the Kel-Tec design and put a slide stop right here. That's all it did. Okay, and then refined it, better machining, stuff like that. Some examples of mouse guns that do have that feature: the older Taurus TCP had it. You have the Kel-Tec P32 has it, which is kind of strange because the Kel-Tec doesn't have a manual slide stop, but it has this amazing feature where the magazine holds the round open on the last round. Don't know how they did that. To me, that's kind of amazing. The Car P380, the CW 380 car, the Bodyguard, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, the original version has it. I think that's probably about it. Yeah, they does, and the new LCP2 has it. Okay, trying to think of others. The mouse gun, like these category of guns, seem like they're not being made as much like they used to, because now they have the micro compacts out. They're taking over now. It was at a time these guns this size were the guns to go run to and get. They were so small, they're tiny. People wanted the small the light concealability, but they lack magazine capacity. And then a lot of manufacturers now fix that with the micro compacts, which are a little bit bigger than these, same width, but they have 12 10-round magazines, 12 13-round magazines, and in a smaller package. Okay, so hope this was helpful to you new gun owners. This has been Rebel 9. Stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Catch y'all later.